happening. Hey, y'all know every time I have an interview, it's only a baller. It ain't no way around it. I'm going to keep a baller on the line, whether it's a player, coach, or somebody in the facility. We got a dog on tonight. Listen, he play at Baylor University or University of Baylor. I don't know which way they got it, but it got BU, so I guess it's Baylor University. But, man, my boy been balling probably since Little League. Probably scored over 100 TDs each year, Little League ball. Same in middle school. Got to high school, ripped them up. Ripped them up in high school. Then you thought that was it. My boy went to college and ran the out the ball. And then on top of that, listen, he can catch that ball. Then you could put him on special teams and he'll score there too. So really, he's an all-purpose back. You can put the ball in his hand any kind of way you want to, and that boy gonna find that end zone. So his name is Richard Reese. He go to Baylor, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all know we gonna see Baylor, fourth game of the year at the crib? But it's all great. Y'all know I get athletes on in this one on straight out of Texas, baby. Hey, but without further ado, y'all got a playmaker on the line. And listen, when 2-9 got that ball in his hand, you better get up to see what he gonna do, because he gonna bam, he out of there. Straight gone. One way or the other, that boy gonna find that end zone. But without further ado, man, let me bang my boy on, man. Man, hey, Richard, what's happening, man?
What's good? What's good?
Hey, man, it's a blessing to have you on, big dog.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
So, man, look, I was going through everybody I want to try to interview for the summer. And then I hit y'all boys early, like, hey, man, when June or July hit, I want to rock with you. So, man, I seen your high school stats. You ate them up. So I got to run it back. When you started playing ball, elementary or middle school?
I started playing football when I was little. Like I started playing like when I was like 6 or 7. And then from there on, I just took it from there.
Now, when did you know, like, ooh, I'm that boy out here? When did you figure that out?
That ain't start till like high school. Like my freshman year, I started getting a little playing time. And then probably like, I'll say like my junior to senior year, that's when I really knew I was like, okay, I could take it to the next level and go play at the college level.
Okay, so you in the state of Texas. Did you go to one of these powerhouse high schools that everybody talking about, or you went to a high school that was just, they were pretty solid?
I ain't gonna lie. We was a powerhouse. I ain't gonna lie. Like everybody there, like that knew of us, that knew of Belleville, they knew that we was a powerhouse. They knew that we'll line it up fast and we'll get off the ball fast. So everybody pretty much knew that we was a powerhouse, and they knew what they was getting into when they played us.
So when you got the 9th grade, did you make it a varsity that first year, or you played on? Now in Florida, we call it JV. I don't know what y'all call it in Texas, because y'all be having different levels and stuff to it. So what y'all call it in Texas? JV too, or y'all got a different name for it?
Well, when I got there, I was a freshman. Like you said, I was a freshman. Then I got moved up to varsity as a freshman, and then it just went on from there.
Yeah, out there getting it.
Yes,
when
sir.
did you get your first start in high school? What year? Sophomore, or you squeezed something out of your freshman year?
It was my freshman year. We had like the start of the games, I had somebody in front of me playing it for me. Then we got the playoffs, and we played a team called Jasper. I'll never forget. It was one of our playoff games. We played a team called Jasper. Next thing I know, I was just running the ball, like breaking tackles, making yards, and then I had like several touchdowns that game. Then after that, I started playing even more after that game, and then I just kept getting better and better after that. And next thing I was the starter.
So when you out there stunning on that first game, and you out there balling on them, did it feel fake to you? Like, dog, is this easy in high school? Because you a 9th grader. So you getting off like that, you already know sophomore, I'm going to rip them. Junior, I'm going to really rip them. And senior, it ain't no stopping me. So how did it feel like that first game, just doing them like that?
It felt, like it didn't feel real. I ain't going to lie to you. I was like, dang, this like crazy. But at the same time, like I knew that we had like good people in our district. So in my head, I'm like, I can't even worry about that stuff. I had to keep getting better because other people getting better each day.
Yeah.
So I knew myself that I had to get better. So that's how I took it.
Out there getting it. So, okay, your sophomore year, you ball. Your junior year, you ball. Your senior year, you ball, man. You rip them up. Who all was after you at the time? Who was there? Did you take your 5 visits?
I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't get my offers till like my senior year.
Yeah.
I went to a camp and that's where I had got all my offers from. The first ones that was after me was HBCU,
Yeah.
Houston Baptist. They was the
Yeah.
first one that was after me. Then Texas State. And then after Texas State, it was Baylor. And then shoot, when Baylor had offered me, shoot, I think it was like a few days after that, I had committed to them. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I went there, it felt like home. And then after that, I was just rocking with Baylor. And I
Listen,
had got offers from like Ole Miss and some other ones, but like Baylor just felt like home to me.
man, listen. Me and my business partner, that man, because he like to look at the stadiums and stuff. See, I go look at it after he tell me about it. But I guess when y'all got that stadium built and everything, and it's by that river or whatever it's by, like you got something where it's ain't y'all by the river or something, that stadium?
Yes, sir. The Brass,
Yeah,
like the
so,
Brass, if I can
yeah.
remember.
Look, man, I want to see all that. So I was hoping Colorado played y'all in
That's
Baylor.
right. Oh
Well,
yeah.
I can go see that game, man. Like I want to go see y'all. Like I want to see y'all stadium because we've been talking about it for years now. Like, well, that stadium look good. So I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that hooked you, man. Like, oh, what? Hey, it's like that out here. Then too, I looked at it, because you came in 22, so they was hot the year before, 12-1. I already know you like, golly, and they rocking with me like that. So, man, when did they get in contact with you? Like, why they was hot or at the towards the end?
Shoot, I'll say while they was hot, it was a little bit while they was hot. Like they was getting into the championship and all that when they was talking to me. And they was talking to me a little bit before that too. But I was like, man, like it felt like home, especially that the coaches that was there, like they made it feel like home. Then just going there, like my family liked it. And then I'm close to home. I'm on like 1 to 2 hours away from Belleville. So it's like, I'm like, shoot, I'm already close to home. So why not like come to Waco, play ball here, and then I could be able to go back home when we get a break because it's not that far. Then on top of that, just going there, seeing the stadium, like real nice stadium. I don't know who would not want to come there and like not see us play. Like the stadium nice and the fans love the stadium and all that. So that really what took a big role in. And not only that, we got good people that go to Baylor. Like they love helping us out, even with school. Like they have us on top of our schoolwork and all this. So it's a really good place to play football at.
Bro, you hit it on the head. I always listen. I never understood until I got to school that second semester. See, first semester is football. That second semester is just lifting weights and you got more free time. Man, them people will pull up out of there and go home on the weekends, and you still at the school. And because every time I went to school, when I went out of state, I was way out of state. So there wasn't no driving home. So man, them boys will pull out. I'm like, where y'all finna go? And we finna go to the crib for the weekend. I'm like, God, dog, what I went and do to go to the crib on the weekend, and then you come back. So when I was at Tampa, University of South Florida, when I was in Tampa, man, that was like 30 minutes from the crib. Boy, I hit that quick. As soon as my class over and we ain't got lift weights, I'm out. And it ain't even like I was doing nothing at the crib. It was just you were back free. It felt like, man, all right, well, I got Friday, Saturday, go back Sunday, or I can go back Monday morning since I was so close. So you having that break, do you actually go back home like that, or you just chill and go? I know you ain't going first semester, but second semester, do you go back to the crib like that?
I mean, I like going back to the crib. I mean, it really ain't nothing to do in Belleville. I ain't gonna lie. But I just like going back, especially like when we get that break for the summer. Like I like going back, giving back to community and like visiting my old teachers that got me to where I am today. And then, you know, it's just going to talk to the kids, giving them good words, like, cause you never know, like it might be some of them might want to go play the college level and then the NFL level. So it's just good to go back and talk to them, give them advice to let them know like what it's gonna take to get to the next level, especially from high school. Then they get to college, then NFL. So yeah.
Now, when you got to Baylor, did you go January 22 or summer of 22?
I went in like June. I got there in June. Yes, sir.
How was that summer workout to you? Did you get your first college workout, or was your high school working just as hard? So when you came, you like, this what we do anyways.
I ain't gonna lie, we worked hard in high school. So I definitely say it got me prepared. But it was harder. I ain't gonna lie. But it got me prepared for college. Yes, sir.
Now when you got the fall camp, because when you get out there, you working out, you running with everybody, you seeing people talent levels, and y'all doing the 7-on-7 1-on-1s. But that ain't nothing till you put on the pass, because you know some running backs be like, man, I do you in 1-on-1s and 7-on-7, but when we put on the pass, you gonna hit me or you not. So when y'all got the fall camp, when did you start feeling like, ooh, I might get out here and play?
When we got the fall camp, you know, I'm still was figuring out things. It wasn't really like me trying to get out there and be like, ooh, I'm finna play, because I had to learn the plays and stuff. But when I felt like I was gonna play a lot was, I'll probably say we played BYU our first game and I got in a little bit. But after Kansas game, when we played Kansas at home, that's when I knew I was like, okay, I feel like I'm gonna be able to play the rest of the season my freshman year. Cause that game I played pretty good. So yeah.
And that's what I'm about to ask, man. So when you out there and you getting out there with your first D1 game, well, because at practice you D1, but it's practice. But when you go out there to that game, did it feel fast or it slowed down to you?
I ain't gonna lie. The game, like college football in junior, the game was faster. Especially like reading your keys and all that stuff. And then you gotta know, like, say you got a block, so you gotta know who you gotta pick up. I'm not saying we ain't had that in high school, but it's more quicker because you got people that's as good as you. So it's like you gotta know what you doing. And you got people that's bigger than you. So you gotta know what you doing.
Now that Kansas game, you at the crib, you out there shining. What your family saying to you after that game? Like, ooh, Richard, boy, you was out there balling, boy. What they were saying to you?
My parents, they like some chill parents. They don't really like all hyped and stuff. They just came to me after the game. I'm a mama's boy, so you know my mom was like, "Good job, son." Gave me a hug, kiss on the cheek, and then you know my dad a pastor, so he laid back, and so he just told me, "Good son, game." He was just telling me like, you know, God always gonna be by your side no matter what. And I mean, I put him first before any game. You feel me? So yeah.
So you good to go then. You good to go, man. So you winning. Boy, you winning all the way around, man. So I know your daddy probably be on you. Hey. Now don't be going out there doing all that crazy stuff. Stay locked in. Cause
he tell me that all the time. And then too, before every game, he'll text me a quote. It say, "Do all you can with all your might. Things done by half are never done right." So with him just telling me that, I mean, I just go out there and give him my all, because I don't want to leave nothing out there on the field. So that's what always stick with me.
Yeah, boy, you blessed, boy. You blessed. So you rip them up. You like you said, you felt that it was gonna be your time, and it rolled on. Which game did you like the most your freshman year?
I'll probably say, I don't know, because it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Because I played good game against Iowa State. I played good against Kansas. And I played good against Texas State. But out of all of them, I'll probably say Texas State, though.
Texas State. Yeah, because well, I know you played good because you got all the stats to back that up. And then, okay, Now you roll into your sophomore year. You get out there, you still running, you still catching it. Now you crib them at kick return. Like, when did they give you that opportunity at kick returner? And then I'm talking about you cribbing them. Like, you may then you crib 2 in 1 game, or
Yeah,
2
I
in 1
crib.
game, or 2 different
Yeah,
games.
I crib 2 in 1 game. They had so my freshman year I was practicing kickoff return, but
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I really wasn't like it really didn't click in my head till like later on. I was like, I started taking it, like processing it in my head. I'm like, okay, like I can't just be a running back. Like it's other stuff to get you to the NFL. Like it's
yeah,
way more things. I mean, so that had clicked in my head. Then my coaches just talking to me, like the wide receiver coach, Coach Bate.
yeah,
He went to the NFL, played for Florida, played for the Steelers, and I think he played for some other teams. But just him telling me that in my head, like you always gonna have a role in something that you do with football, no matter what, especially special teams.
yeah.
And then me just going back because my hometown with the state. So I talked to Emmanuel Sanders. He from my hometown. Just hearing him saying the things he said. He played at SMU and stuff, just telling me that special teams important. So just hearing like people that already been to that next level in the
Right.
NFL, just hearing them telling me that special teams are important, I took another step and took it serious. So I'll say that took a big part in it.
So now, hey, you showing the lead. You can score on at running back, at out of the backfield catching, and on special teams. So you done made yourself extra money in the long run right out the gate. Uh Crystal said, who are some of your favorite pro athletes? I mean pro players.
Ooh. My favorite, he a linebacker. I just like the way he brought his energy. I'll probably say Ray Lewis, just by the way he did things,
Yeah.
in the film room all the time and just focusing on the little things that matter. That way when he get in the game, it's like that. He rolling like that and knowing like what everybody do on the field.
Now you know that boy from my way. That's Polk County right there, man. Well, I don't know if you know about Polk County like that, but well, I doubt it because you're from Texas. But he from Polk County, man. He in the Lakeland area. He went to Kathleen. Boy, that boy was out there doing it. I'm talking about straight getting it. And like you said, man, I think his motivation started from what? Probably middle school or elementary, seeing how his mom was getting done. And then that boy went on from there, and it was a wrap. A wrap. But man, you right. That boy do be locking down. Now you surprised me saying a linebacker. I thought you were finna give me a running back, but it makes sense. Because he grinds so hard, you could take that method and apply that anywhere in life and start winning.
Right.
Um, man, so check this now. All right, you getting ready for all the games this year in 24. What's your mindset heading into this one? You done balled out your your freshman and sophomore season. You know what the college level feel like. Uh y'all had a 6-win, 1 seat in your first year, 3 wins last year. This year, I know y'all want to eat. I know everybody on the team want to eat. I know y'all done brought players in. So how has the thinking been in Baylor right now, man? Because I know sometimes you can hear so many things. So what y'all boys out there saying right now, man? I know y'all putting in that word like, boy, we gotta eat, bro. Cause and two, it's games that I seen on your schedule. Y'all could have won and had a better record than 3 wins. So what y'all doing this year to make sure that you get the bowl game and more? What y'all doing, man?
I'll say we getting in extra work, like learning our plays in our playbook, just getting in the extra work. And then, all of us just coming together as a team.
Yeah,
Last year we had some people that was, you
yeah,
feel me, they had their own little crew or whatever. But
yeah.
I like us just being together, I feel like that's gonna take it further. Just having that brotherhood.
What your head man been saying? Because I know it's pressure on him too. But he probably ain't saying that to y'all, but everybody watching, you hearing what they say about Baylor. Not that it matters, but what has his message been to y'all guys?
Just telling us, talking about the 3-9, how, you
But
know,
just in general, like what he's saying this year, like, man, let's go get it.
he telling us we're gonna have to go get it this year. He said we went 3-9 last year, and he said he know none of us don't want that this year. So with us just hearing him telling us that, we like, okay, we know we're gonna have to go get it this year.
Already, man. Listen, what game you got circled? Cause see, I'm excited because I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna try to interview everybody that's in the Big 12 and everybody around the country. When I seen you, I'm like, ooh, that boy like that. Then on top of that, y'all came out with them new uniforms. Yeah, dog. So hey, them things clean. So before you tell me about the uniforms first, I'll come back to my question. Tell me about them uniforms. Cause them things fly.
I like the uniforms. I mean, feel good, play good. But at the end of the day, it's all about just going out there and taking care of business. I mean, you the one who wearing the uniform, so you're going to have to be the one to take care of business. So that's how I look at it. But, yeah.
Now, are you rocking the 2-9 this year again?
That's the plan. I mean, that's going to be the plan. But if anything happened for me to change it, then, I mean, everybody will know, like, if you change your number. But
yeah.
I might end up changing. I might not. It all depends.
No, you did your thing, but I just want to know, what number were you in high school?
I was number 10 in high school.
Anybody got 10 on offense now?
No, don't nobody got 10, but you know,
that's old boy number. That's Reggie. Yeah. RG3, my bad. So nobody ain't getting 10.
Ain't nobody getting it because they retired.
They retired it. I forgot. I forgot that boy. Now that boy put Baylor on the map. Boy. I know Coach Art Browse basically did, but for him to choose him, boy, that boy lit it up. Their offense was so that offense was lethal. Did you watch him then?
I mean, I ain't watch him as much.
You was young, kid.
Yeah, I watched him when he got to the Redskins. He was good on the Redskins.
Yeah, boy, listen. God, dog. Do he come back and holler at y'all boys?
I mean, he come back sometimes, and he come, like, to our games. And one year he ran out, like, the when you run out the stadium, yes, sir, he ran out with them. But he be so busy, we won't never, you know, he'll never have.
He do. He might not. If they give the Fox, well, it depends on where he at now. Because I know too, when Colorado play y'all, when y'all come there, if y'all can have the wins, because y'all could be 3-0 at that time. If y'all could pull that off, man, that game gonna guarantee be on TV. That game gonna guarantee be on TV. So what game you got? You ain't got to say what game you got circled, but if you do got one you ready to play, which one would it be? Which I know all, but if you had one you want to play in, like, oh boy, I can't wait to play this squad. Maybe because you're homeboy on the squad or whatever, but which team would it be if you had any?
I don't even know, to be honest, because I'm just ready to play all the games. I'm just ready to get the season started, ready to play all the games.
Now, with y'all offense coming back, well, you know, the players coming back, how y'all doing with the running backs? You think y'all gonna be more running back by committee, or they gonna let who hot just go with it? Because it seems like every year y'all it's more than one person getting the ball, but somebody get like a bulk of the carries.
It's gonna be like, I mean, everybody they gonna have a role. Our running backs, we got all good running backs, so our running backs gonna get in.
Yeah.
But if you out there and you applying and you hot, you staying in.
Yeah.
You know, you need to break, somebody else go in. So every running back gonna play. So if you out there hot, you gonna stay in. You gonna do your part. But every running back that we got, like the running backs we got in our room, gonna play. That's the plan for play.
That's good. Yeah. Listen, well, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I know you got your class work, got all the stuff you gotta do, but man, blessings to you this year, big dog. May God allow you to run that air out the ball, boy. And then I'm talking about on kick return. You out there getting loose. You pulled off 2 last year. Man, I hope you pull out about 4, 5, 6. So I'm talking about how the whole country talking about, dog. What that boy 2-9 out there getting it, then. catching out of backfield, man, doing boys, and man, being locked in on your film study, locked in on your keys that you need to read, locked in on everything you need to do. So when you get out there on the field, man, it's second nature to you. It's just like breathing. Like it's just like you driving home. You don't think about driving home, man. You just get in the wheel. Man, I'll be home in about hour 30, 2 hour bound. You just ride bound. That's how I want to be when you out there, man. It's so second nature to you. You out there, though, running back. There go the linebacker bound, shake him. All right, there go the safety spin move, boom, yada there. It's just so second nature to you, man. I hope you eat it up, man. May God bless your family where they come to every game they want to come to. May you shine every game you get in, man. May your squad do good, man. And y'all do y'all thing, man. I may end up meeting you in person, man, at that Baylor game, man. I mean, Colorado game.
All right, yes, sir.
In person, man. But hey, blessings to you, boy. Continue to ball out. Continue to do your thing, man. And look, I'm ready to see what 2-9 do all season long, boy. We're gonna always be checking you out. We're gonna follow you from this point on. And then, Lord's willing, you hit that league. Hey, if it's meant to be, hey, I wouldn't mind you with them Bucks. So that's right around the corner from me. I ride right on up there. I come up there and check you out. You have fan right there around the way. And then if to Jacksonville, because my business partner live up there in Tallahassee. So that wouldn't be nothing for him to shoot over there too, man. So either way, do your thing, man. Ball out. We ready to see you this year, man. What you think about and before I let you leave, man, what you think about how the Big 12 got shaped up, man? You got Texas and Oklahoma, they done left. They been there forever. Now it's whoever wanted to claim the top now. That's how it's gonna be. So how you feel with the new additions? You got the Colorado coming back, Arizona jumping in, Utah jumping in. I think I don't know if BYU was there last year or not, but I know they there.
They was there. They got in like, if I can remember, they got in like my freshman year, so they been there for a minute.
Okay.
We just didn't play them last year. We played them my freshman year though.
Yeah,
but yeah.
How you feel about the new additions? I really don't even matter. You just ready to go out and rock and roll.
I ain't gonna lie, it's whatever to me. I'm just, like I said, I'm just ready to get out there and play God's will and just get out there and give him my all. So that's how I see it.
Bro, you gonna shine, man. It ain't no stopping you. Like I looked at how your stuff went. No matter how you looked at it, you gonna do something that whole year that everybody be dog. That 2-9 him. 2-9 is him. So just keep doing your thing, man. And then your high school stats plus your college stats show that that's all you do is make plays. So continue to do what you do, man. And hey, it's game on. But hey, appreciate you rocking with us, man. Blessings to you all season long, man. And you already know your people in the Bible. I mean, your pops are pastors, so y'all, you been locked in. So you already know, man, keep God first, and then all that other stuff gonna line up, man. You and whatever dreams you got, man, just know that you can get it. But know that the thing between you and that dream, that gap right there, that's just work. That's just work, dog. It ain't nothing in between you and that dream but work. You hit the work, it's a wrap. So, hey, blessings to you. Hey, y'all appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. This Richard Reese, all-purpose back 2-9, which is 29, y'all. Hey, 2-9. So listen, he gonna shine, y'all. Expect when I know y'all Colorado, y'all gonna be waiting to see what he do. Expect 2-9 to shine. Be looking for 2-9 to get that ball and run it, catch it, kick return. He's special with that ball in his hands. No, ain't no way you can slice that pie. He's special with that ball in his hands. So, hey, appreciate you rocking with us, man. Thank you for taking time out of your day. Hey, y'all, holla, holla, holla.